What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about Trevon Moehrig, safety out of TCU. He's 6'2" and about 202 pounds, according to what we're getting now. When the combine comes around, we'll know for sure as far as height and weight goes with these players. But that doesn't really matter too much to me. You can tell that he's got enough size. One thing I did notice, like, immediately, and this isn't just him, is he is pretty grabby. But I noticed, I think that's a coaching decision from TCU, because everybody is grabbing every receiver at TCU. I would like to see him kind of chill out with that. I don't mind physicality, but he does it like throughout the whole route sometimes, and that's going to end up being holding calls in the league, so I'd like to chill out on that a little bit. But I do like him, but that was like the first thing I noticed. He is, first of all, very solid at helping. Like, if the corner is losing his guy, he's pretty good at working with the corner to take away a receiver. And also, he seems to be the leader of the TCU defense. You see him being the ones barking out orders and everything like that. He seems to be the signal caller. And he just seemed to be a very good communicator in general. And in defense, that's probably the most important thing, is communicating well with your teammates. I think he's pretty good against tight ends. I don't know about like the Darren Wallers, the Travis Kelce's of the world, but for your average tight end, I think you can line him up against them and he'll do just fine. And let me tell you, in coverage, his instincts are pretty good. In crossing routes, in particular, he reads them perfectly. He attacks crossing routes with a vengeance. Let me tell you. And he's got pretty good ball skills. He'll definitely tip some passes for you. He'll get some picks for you. And he really plays the ball pretty effectively. I mentioned his instincts are really good. He's really good at seeing a play right before it happens. It's not necessarily IQ. Because to me, football IQ would be more so recognizing something before the snap. Instincts is during the play, you recognizing what they're doing to you. And it's more instincts than IQ for him. But his instincts are very good. He has some pretty solid acceleration as well, especially coming down on a player. I wouldn't call him a great tackler, though. He's willing. He's definitely a willing tackler, but I wouldn't... He tackles like a free safety, if you know what I mean. And that's where I would play him, is at free safety. He's not necessarily a terrible tackler, but he's not a good one either. He'll probably miss a couple for you, to be honest. But I like him most in coverage, especially zone. I wouldn't say he has like elite range, but his range is pretty solid. I think he can do some single high safety things for you sometimes, but I think the best situation for him would be in like a cover 2, where he's covering half the field. I think if you have another safety to cover the other half and just play it like that in a cover 2 type thing, I think he can really, really do well for you. Because the thing is, he just doesn't have like elite speed. Like, he's not slow by any means, but he's not like Earl Thomas coming out or anything like that, or Grant Delpit a little while ago, where they just had super crazy range. This guy's athletic, but not to that extreme. So, yeah, just know what you're getting with these guys, and you'll be fine. Like I said, I think he can do single high safety sometimes in a cover 3. I wouldn't want to do it in like a man coverage situation too much, because if the guy beats your man coverage and he's just got to get there, I don't know how much I trust that. But cover 2, absolutely. Absolutely. And also, I do think he can play some box safety for you, but like I said, he's not the greatest tackler in the world. I think free safety is definitely where you want him. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.